right, Jim, the Fed's announcement coming out tomorrow. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, let's understand that there are two things. There's one thing that I want to have happen, which is a recognition that there's a slowdown because of this mortgage mess. And another thing that I think will happen, which is I think they'll ignore it. Maybe they'll put in a line saying they're less worried about inflation now. But, you know, this Federal Reserve has decided, I think, that it doesn't need to play a role. The previous Federal Reserve under Greenspan suggested that it was a great opportunity to take these teaser rates, which is really where the problem started, and now has spread to all sorts of speculators who are going to go belly up. I think that this Federal Reserve basically says, listen, if you speculated, you're going to lose, and we're not going to bail out the speculators. What I would hope is that at least another part of the government would then make loan guarantees to the poor people who took these products and don't know. But I'm not looking for any break from the Fed, and that's why I'm saying I spoke my piece on Friday on Stop Trading. I want to make it very clear. I am a guy, I'm a renter. I'm looking to buy a house. I have actually no money in the game whatsoever. All I own is my charitable trust, actionalertsplus.com, which I don't really own, I can't profit from, and a huge amount of cash because I'm not allowed to invest. I've divested all of my real estate except for one property. So I just have cash. I have nothing. I have nothing that could be affected by my call. I did feel that I am, to some degree, because I have a national following through TheStreet.com and through TV, that I couldn't live with myself if I said nothing. I have tried to be statesmanlike. It's obviously not getting through to anybody. But I just felt like, you know what? I don't want to look back a year from now and say, well, 7 million people lost their homes and families lost their homes. And I had a chance to be able to say to Bernanke and to William Poole, whom I think has been reckless, look, guys, this is a real problem. And I did it. And from now on, I'm going to adopt an attitude that they will do nothing, and I'm going to recommend stocks that do well in an atmosphere where the Federal Reserve chooses not to make the case, chooses to ignore the problems in the system. I make money either way. I can now live with myself that I said what I did, but it's my job to try to find ways to make money and find bull markets. So I'm done with that particular screed.
Okay. It's a scoop on the Fed's announcement tomorrow. Okay. Jim Cramer, Brittany Umar.